Okay, the first thing I want to talk about is that volcanic eruption dream where I was just at the base of that mountain and I said maybe Mount Shasta, maybe Mount Rainier, and that sort of thing. But I noticed when I posted it that the last video that I had done about a year ago, before I quit doing videos for a while, was a, a volcanic eruption dream from a sister named Leslie, and it was Mount Hood. And you know, that was a year ago. I didn't even remember. But when I posted this dream, it was the first one I've posted since I started back up. So they were juxtaposed, you know, it's right next to each other. So I just happened to notice, okay, a year ago, the last one I posted was about a volcanic eruption at Mount Hood. And then mine was the very next one on the list, which was about a volcanic eruption. So I Googled it and looked up pictures of Mount Hood, and I think that might be it. I think it might be it, because it also, you know, on that same sort of ring of fire, there's, you know, there's Mount Saint Helens and all of that, and they look very different. Well, because it already blew, so. But, and you know, it is hard to tell, because a mountain's a mountain's a mountain. You know, they look like a mountain, but boy, it sure did ring a bell when I started looking at pictures of Mount Hood. I mean, it looked exactly. I even found some pictures that looked like the city that was laid out in front at the base of the mountain. So I'm gonna pop those in here like I did last time on the dream. Uh, the pictures that I found online to show you what I saw. And wow, if it's not Mount Hood, it is some it is a mountain very, very close. Uh, Looks a lot like it. Um, and even though that is over in, you know, we're talking about Oregon, Washington area, you know, it's important to realize that when Mount St. Helens blew, uh, the ash covered 11 states, or, you know, didn't cover them, but it reached, the ash fallout reached 11 states and, I don't know, 4 or 5 provinces in Canada even. So any volcanic eruption is no fun. But, you know, we know that volcanoes are going to be erupting and the earthquakes are increasing and all of these things because of this incoming celestial event. But anyway, I just wanted to update that and tell you guys that, yeah, I think Leslie nailed it. I think what I saw was Mount Hood. So I'm gonna, like I said, I'll put those pictures up, and I'll also link. I'll try to overlay it onto this video here, where you can click and watch my other video if you hadn't seen it, where I tell the dream, and you can click on Leslie's as well. If I can't get those overlaid, just look down in the description box, and I'll put them there. I'll put the links there so you can get to them real easy. Okay, that's it for that. I love you guys. God bless you. And another thing I forgot to mention that made me think I should update this Mount Hood vision dream I had was the New Zealand earthquake. You know, they just had a 7.8 earthquake, 7.4 to 7.9, depending on who you listen to. And they're on the Ring of Fire. And, you know, they've also, Christchurch had it, a really bad one before. And, you know, so then you have Mount Hood there and Mount St. Helens, you know, on the same Ring of Fire. So it, you know, it's active. So we need to, you know, always just watch the signs and be aware. But love you guys. Bye.